Okay guys, I am back and this is probably the final video in this little series. So we're going to do the finishing touches here, and I told you a couple days ago I'd show you how I put those on. So we're just gonna, this one's going to be a gluing and a flip through of sorts, kind of my general flip through. You'll see it as we go. So yeah, whew, what a series, huh? You know what's crazy is I'm still not done with these. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I should be way done after this, but I don't know. We might have another one in the fall. Because bees in the fall and honeycomb and all that jazz. I'm actually thinking an altered book with bees. Okay, so then here is my little clusters. We didn't make them together mostly because you guys have already seen clusters like 100 times from everybody. So I'm just gonna kind of make them look like they're stacked. And we're gonna glue our little stamped pieces as we go too. Okay, now what I've been doing is, since I'm taking them this way, then it's about 2 finger lengths, like finger spread, I guess. So, and it's not an exact science. I mean, if you wanted to measure it out, you probably could. But I usually just kind of crease that page just a little bit. Not crazy, but and then it gets covered up by your little marker here anyways. So the things to watch out for when you're gluing on tabs and clusters and things like that is that you want to be careful not to come too far out. Meaning to where, like, to the edge of your journal here. And I find generally that that's true for mostly like paper tabs, because they stick out and then they'll get caught up by your closure. So I just kind of check. Shouldn't be too bound up there. Okay, and then like I said, we just kind of move on down the page a little bit. Pages, I should say. Oh, I am getting a little hoarse today. Okay, so we already glued that one. I know some of these pages are a little bit messed up in our order, but we'll just make do. I try to do it as uniform as possible, but sometimes, you know, best laid plans, right? So hopefully I'll get all this finished up today, and then tomorrow is Father's Day. So we have lake plans with my dad. And then we're going to a barbecue for him. And then Monday, I'm going to work on wallpaper. I have a massive amount of wallpaper that I bought. It'll be 2 years in November. I haven't done anything with it. So I'm gonna be cutting it down because my beautiful boyfriend cut me these really cool metal pieces that I can use as pattern, like size patterns. So it should work out really well, I think, because they're really big wallpaper books, and I got them off of a sale from a lady who was moving from like Hawaii to, I don't know, North Carolina or something, I think. Jamie could probably let us know in the description box where that lady ended up moving to. But yeah, before they left Hawaii, they had to get rid of a bunch of their stuff, and so they had several weeks of live sales. And so yeah, I had, I don't know, probably 15 and 10 and between 10 and 15 books of wallpaper sent out, and they just been sitting on my shelf, and I need to make room for other stuff. So I'm going to work on cutting those down on Monday. I think it's about time to clean up my glue tip again. I'm doing so much gluing this weekend that my tip is like balking at me. Let's see, what are you doing, lady? Okay, so then about there probably. Like I said, you could measure these if you want, but I don't know. Eyeballing seems to work for me most of the time. Hey, Grace. Sorry, I almost forgot I had the camera rolling. And you know what? I'm gonna pause that because I need to go tell her something. So I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I had to go tell her that I needed a shower here in a few minutes because we'll be heading out to go to church. That's not going to work very well, is it? The sun's out today, but it's still not very warm. Alright, and since you guys probably won't be seeing this until Tuesday, I think, I'm probably going to go ahead and list these on Saturday, which you've probably already seen. Probably. Excuse me. Oh. Holy moly. Oh boy, guys, I'm getting tired. So this will be right back up at the top, so that one will be easy. I just loved how those little stamped things came out. The stamped flowers. And now I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, guys. Oh, guys, we are so close. Just a few more. Oh, my goodness. And it seems like I'm super quiet today, huh? No particular reason, just, you know? Okay, this is the last of these little guys. And this one makes it a wrap, guys. Last one glued. All right. Now we'll give that a second to dry up. And I'm not gonna tie it shut yet. I usually like to let all that set for a few minutes. And look at that yumminess. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, so that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All done. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. I certainly did, and I will just see you in the next one. Bye, guys.